like I was also one of those that swore never to take this vaccination. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good today. So today I'm out here in the hospital. I want to go for my COVID vaccination. Alright, stay tuned. I'll film it while taking it if I'm loud, but if not, see you after it, okay? Okay guys, so I'm done with my first dose of COVID vaccine, and right now I'm not feeling much pain. Just a slight pain on that spot where the vaccine was given. Maybe someone else may not be feeling that pain. I guess I'm feeling the pain because I'm scared of needles. Okay, so right now I'm heading home and I'm going to see you during my next vaccination, my second vaccination, which will be after 28 days. Alright guys, stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good today and having a beautiful day. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me very well. I'm out here in the hospital. Okay, I came for my second COVID vaccine. Okay, the first vaccination was, I think, the 6th of January, so it's after 28 days. Okay, so I actually came yesterday. I went to a vaccination center yesterday, but I was told that it wasn't available, so I tried another center today. So right now I'm here. I don't really know if they're going to allow me to film while taking the vaccine, but if they do, I'm going to show you guys. If not, I'm going to see you on my next clip. Okay? Do it?
Yes.
How to do it?
Hello guys, welcome back to your channel.
So I came out with these two little humans. So when I had my first dose, I never had any reaction actually, just a little drowsiness, and after having a rest, yeah, it stopped. Okay, I believe it was because I didn't rest after taking that first dose, because I was on the road. I was so busy that day. Okay, but after having a rest, it stopped. So let's see how the second dose is going to react. Like, I've heard a whole lot of people saying so much about this second dose. I pray it doesn't react negatively on my body, because I hate being sick or feeling sick. Okay, stay tuned guys. Yes.
Are you going to cry?
I've taken the second dose, but I wasn't allowed to film. Okay, so right now I'm not really feeling much. Okay, I'm just there for now. Let's see what happens as time goes on. Okay, so guys, we are back home and I'm fully vaccinated. Okay, I'm so happy, you know. So I'll get back to you to tell you how I feel, or how I felt after the vaccination, if there was any reaction or not. Okay, hello guys, welcome back. So this is me 72 hours after my second vaccination, and I'll say I'm feeling okay. I felt okay. I didn't feel any reaction, just the little drowsiness I had when I also took my first vaccination, you know, and I recovered from it after having a rest. And you know, I had pain here, but the pain doesn't just come like that. I only feel the pain whenever I touch this place where the vaccination was given. Okay, so there is not much pain there, and I'll say I'm so happy that I'm being vaccinated, because the whole thing was becoming very, very embarrassing. Okay, so if you're yet to be vaccinated, please do the needful. Okay, I know some of you are scared out there. Like, I was also one of those that swore never to take this vaccination, you know, because of the death crisis that happened in India last year, you know. So many people were like It was because of the vaccination they administered the first time that caused the massive death, everything. I was scared like every other normal human being. Then I swore never to take it, never to take the vaccine. But along the line, I noticed that I had no choice because, first of all, they went to the mall. You cannot go into the mall without your vaccination certificate, Without your vaccination ID, you cannot, ID or proof, you cannot go into the mall. It started from there, and then church. On 24th night, I think, Christmas Eve, yeah, we were told not to come to church if we don't have vaccination card or vaccination certificate, And so I didn't go because I don't have it. I haven't taken my vaccination then. And on 25th of Christmas last year, I also prepared. We prepared, my family and I, we prepared, and we went to church. But we were denied entrance into the church because of that same vaccination. It was very, very embarrassing. It didn't stop there. They continued with New Year Eve. Without vaccination, you cannot go into the church. And still on New Year Day too, the same process continued. Like, they continued like that. It didn't stop there. On the 2nd of January, I took my kids out, to this kids garden where they can play. And the craziest part was that I called these people before going. What are your inquiries? What will be needed for this? What are the inquiries? What do you need? Okay, what are the things that you're going to need for kids to play there or stuff like that? They mentioned every other thing to me, but this particular vaccination stuff wasn't mentioned to me. And I had to take my kids from home down to that place. It was like an hour, 30 minutes or 30-something minutes drive, After the time wasted, the stress, the money, everything, I was denied entrance into there. They said the adults that brought the kids must be vaccinated, otherwise you won't be allowed to go in. Man, I was so devastated, It was embarrassing, you just stand there like one Jeremy and you've seen other people you've seen other people going in. It was very, very embarrassing. After that day, when I came back home, I was really, really sad. I felt for my boy, because then that he was like, "Mommy, can I go and play?" When I was trying to sort out issues with the receptionist there, he was like, "Mom, can we go and play? Can I go and play?" I said, "No, wait. And after much more, they ended up not playing. I felt for them and I felt really bad myself. So when I got back home, I had to put up courage, and I said to myself that I'm going to take this vaccine no matter what it's going to cost me, no matter what to take, that I must take the vaccine, So 2 days later, I went to a vaccination center. My kids' pediatrician recommended to me. I went there the first time. They said it wasn't available. Second time, it wasn't available. The second time, I called a brother of mine, so he took me where he took his. Okay, so we took there. That was a government vaccination center. We went there and we took the first vaccination. So the second vaccination should be after 28 days. And after 28 days, he went back there. Luckily for him, he took his own successfully. But mine, it was problem. We went there that day. They said we came late, that we should come the next day. When we got back there the next day, they said we should check the other vaccination center, that they don't have the second dose here. I was like, what is going on? When we got to that second center, they said they don't have it as well. I said, what is this? So I was like, where I'm coming from is very far. So they were like, I should be checking online to see when it's going to be available in that center or in other centers. And I don't really know how to check that, So I went back to the first place that my kids' pediatrician recommended to me. I went there. I told them that I wanted to take second dose of COVID vaccine, and they said okay. They asked me. I explained everything, that it was after 28 days. So they asked me to wait, and after waiting for like 1 hour 30 minutes, and I was told that the vaccine wasn't available when it got to my turn, because I was the first person that came there. So when it got to my turn, they said the vaccine was not available. That particular one I was looking for wasn't available. I was like, what is going on? Like, I was telling these people that I kept my kids at home, that I need to hurry up. They were like, wait 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. From there, we ended up at 1 hour 30 minutes. Till yet, I didn't even get what I went for. I was so beasts. You know what I noticed is that most private hospitals, because where I went there, that place was a private hospital. So most private hospitals, they now charge for that second vaccination in the hospital. Well, I prefer it that way because I've had some people say they went for the second vaccination and countless times and they were told it wasn't available. I prefer them taking money. Yeah, you take the money, you give someone the vaccine and they go once and for all, other than wasting someone's time and energy every day. You know, so when it got to my turn, they said the vaccine wasn't there, wasn't available. I was so mad. Luckily for me, the doctor in charge of the vaccination for that day, she was very, very kind. I don't know who she was. You know, she understood my plight and everything. And immediately she started online for me and checked the places that had that vaccination available at that moment. So she quickly booked an appointment for me and asked me to go there. In the next 1 hour 30 minutes, I got to the hospital where she booked the appointment for me, and so I was given the vaccination, and I was also issued a certificate for the vaccination, and this is a certificate. Okay, so if you're yet to be vaccinated, please go and get vaccinated. There is nothing to fear, no pain. Like, I didn't feel pain, although body systems are different, but for me, I never felt anything apart from the little drowsiness and the pain I feel whenever I touch hair. So go get vaccinated, go do the needful so you can be free. You know, it's embarrassing when you try to go into this place. They tell you without a vaccination card you cannot enter, without a vaccination certificate you cannot go in. It's very, very embarrassing to me. I don't know for other people, you know, but to me it was very, very embarrassing. So go get vaccinated and be free. All right, I hope you like this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope this video is going to motivate someone out there to go and take his or her vaccination. All right, see you in my next video. I love you. Mwah.